Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be a small appreciation video for not only Epic, but one of the best game modes in my opinion that they have ever released, and it is so unappreciated. That is Steady Storm. I believe the last time this mode came out was in Season 5, and I can't, like, I was so surprised. I was just scrolling through Reddit one morning, and I just saw a post. It was like, oh, Steady Storm's back. I was like, what? Steady Storm's back? Is this an old post or something? Is this something that's like, is he trolling? Because I thought they just scrapped Steady Storm, because it's not really talked about, because I didn't know if people really liked that mode or not. So I booted up my Switch really quick and was like, oh my god, it's Steady Storm, it's actually there, what? So I texted my friends, we went on like that night, and unfortunately it was only here for 2 days and I can only play one of those days, but man, I missed that mode so much. It's so much fun. It puts such a different spin on the gameplay. There's not really, like, if you can compare it to anything, you could compare it to Blitz, because like it's a little bit fast paced, the game ends quicker, and it's just the storm never really stops moving. But Blitz, you know where the circle is. With Steady Storm, you never know when the circle is. It's like determined right at the beginning of the game where the storm's gonna end. Of course, like it's like that all the time, but you never get a circle. Just slowly, it's called Steady Storm. The storm slowly and steadily moves into that spot, and you could like bring all these different strategies where you want to land somewhere in the middle of the island to like make it easier for you to find that spot, hopefully, or you could just like follow the perimeter of the storm. But then like if you follow the perimeter of the storm and you get into a fight, then you have the risk of just being stuck there and getting destroyed by another team. And like even if you win that fight, then you'll be stuck in the storm, and the storm is always authentic. And that's another thing that's really cool about it, is the storm is very scary. And I think that's really cool, like, because the storm, unless you're in a really late game scenario, the storm is never scary. Like you could just stay that back and like hop in a helicopter or a boat or something, but you cannot be in there for more than 10 seconds, which is awesome. So Steady Storm, like, it could be Steady Scary Storm. Like, I know that kind of sounds dumb, but Steady Storm made you really afraid of the storm, and you didn't know. It was so unpredictable because you didn't know where you were going. You could kind of get an idea, like, hey, you know what, it looks like it's shifting a little bit towards the Fortilla, but you never really know. And that's what's awesome about it, is that nobody knows, and honestly, you just go with the flow. There's no plan, really. And man, don't even get me started on the end games. The end games, they go by so fast, and it's so chaotic. I feel like when I start to get to that end game and there's still like maybe 6-ish to 10 teams in there, you're there for like less than a minute, I'd say, like, because it shrinks and it goes fast. It seems like it's fast, but of course it's like the same pace. It all just keeps shrinking. Little do you know, the game's over. I was like, what the heck? It was just a lot of fun. And honestly, I just wanted to talk about Steady Storm a little bit, because I am so happy that it's back. And not only do we see Steady Storm come back, we've seen Arsenal and Rags to Riches come back, which, you know what, not my favorite game modes personally, but a lot of people really enjoy that. I know a lot of people were kind of excited for Rags to Riches. I've been seeing a lot of talking like that online, but man, I was just happy to see Steady Storm, and it's so sad that it went away so soon. It was a really fun game mode, and I missed it already. I hope this is a sign that Epic starts to bring back more LTMs, because the thing was, the Marvel LTMs are really cool, but obviously they're not for everybody. Plus, for me, the knockout, the modes, the spy modes, the Marvel modes are all kind of the same for me, and we've had that for so long now, because we've been in Chapter 2, Season 2, which is when it all started, since like, what, February or March, something like that. That's all we've had. We haven't had these awesome LTMs. We had like Solid Gold a couple times, but we haven't had those awesome LTMs like Steady Storm. Like, why would you wait like so long after since Season 5 to bring this back? It has been so long. I thought they were never going to bring it back, because again, it's been like over 2 years, and I missed that mode. I got so happy when it came back. So I really like that the Marvel LTMs that are here, but I hope that they can mix it in like they just did this week. So there's a little bit of LTMs. Like right now we have Rags to Riches, I believe, or Arsenal and Marvel Knockout Duo. So I think a good combination of that. I don't know why it has to be one or the other, unless it kind of makes sense. Like, you know what, I was gonna say, because it kind of makes sense that like maybe they had a something signed with Disney where, hey, you can only release Marvel modes, so make everybody play this. But then again, they did the same thing last season, or not last season, in Chapter 2 Season 2 with the spy game modes, because they didn't have any obligations to do anything with that, but that's pretty much all they kept. So I personally hope that this is a sign that Epic is returning back to bringing back regular LTMs, and if they're bringing back stuff like Steady Storm and Rags to Riches, like, that means, does that mean they're bringing back like all the different game modes? Because there are quite a few game modes that we haven't seen in quite some time, and my personal favorites, I know they're big ones, and I know they might have problems with the new map, is Floor is Lava and Air Royale. Those game modes are absolutely fantastic, and nothing like, I get the problem with Floor is Lava because there's no really high points on the map, and I'm gonna make a video about that soon, so stay tuned for that video, by the way. So I don't know, but Steady Storm's so easy. It's so easy. I doubt they had to do much programming with it. Like, why wait so long? I just don't get it. But I hope that they're gonna keep continuing to bring back LTMs like this. I missed Blitz when it came back, and it was here for like a day or two. I just want to play that, and it was so cool. They made the storms deeper, and it was a lot cooler. It was really visually pleasing, and I watched it on YouTube. I didn't get to play it, so I hope that there's like a regular rotation with LTMs after this. But Steady Storm was back. I played it. I had so much fun with it. So next time, if you haven't played Steady Storm, next time you play Steady Storm, next time Steady Storm is in Fortnite, go play it. It is one of my favorite game modes. It puts a unique spin onto the game without it feeling like a crazy LTM, if that makes sense. And that's gonna do it for this video, guys. So I want to know what you think. Did you play Steady Storm when it came back? Did you like it? What LTMs are you missing? Of course, like everyone's gonna say either Floor is Lava or Air Royale. What did you miss besides those? Because again, I'm making a whole video on Floor is Lava, so stay tuned for that. Also, let me know what your favorite LTM is. I'd love to talk about it there. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you are new here and you enjoy the content, please consider giving the video a like. It would help out the channel a ton. And subscribe if you would like to see more Fortnite and Smash Bros content. Thank you again, everybody. Don't forget to comment. Let's talk there, and I will see ya in the next video. Take care.